You're going to see him have a good game. This evening, as the Canadore Panthers get set to take on the Conestoga Condors in their second game of their homestand, let's look at the OCAA standings ahead of tonight's match. And it is currently Humber sitting atop with a perfect 10-0 record, closely followed by the St. Clair Saints at 9-1. Conestoga 3-8 so far, with Canadore 1-9, closing out the Western Conference. Now let's have a look at the matchup for the two teams tonight. As we mentioned, Canadore coming in 1-9, Conestoga 3-8. Light edge in points per game for the Panthers, currently averaging 75.5 points per game, as well as a better shooting percentage from the field. Both teams have lost their last two games. This is the Panthers' first game of 2025. See if they can start off with a win. Moving on to our player to watch for the Condors, and that is going to be the captain, Jose Davis, currently averaging 12 points per game. Good field goal percentage, leading the team in steals, averaging 1.3 per game. One team made threes. This guy is a shooter, continues to get his shot off very efficiently from all around the field. Keep your eye on number 6 for the Condors. Players wrapping up their pregame. We're going to get set for O Canada and tip-off to follow. Don't go anywhere.
Conestoga College is a proud member of the Ontario Colleges Athletic Association. As a member, adhering to the fair OCAA. Conestoga College staff and officials have the right to remove any spectator exhibiting unsportsmanlike, rude, and/or objectionable behavior, as well as foul language during the match. Please cheer in a professional and supportive manner. At this time, we'd like to acknowledge the land which we are situated on. At Conestoga College, we'd like to acknowledge that we are located on the Alderman tract, land promised to the Haudenosaunee people Nation, which includes 6 miles on each side of the Grand River. This is the unceded territory of the neutral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee people. Now, if we could ask you to please rise if you're able and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Now the starting lineup for the visiting Canadore. Guard number 0, Ryan Huxtable. Forward number 7, Thomas Ballard. At guard number 10, Porter Lucio. At forward number 15, Logan Parker. And at forward number 21, Michael. Now here's the starting lineup for your hometown, Conestoga Canadore. A 6'1" guard from Kitchener, Ontario, number 6, OCAA Davis. A 6'2" guard from Kitchener, Ontario, number 4, a 6'4" guard from Kitchener, Ontario, number 20, Joseph Aramargi. A 6'7" forward from Guelph, Ontario, number 23, Landon Worth. And a 6'6" forward from Kitchener, number 35, Emmanuel. Are coached by head coach David Sutton.
As we get set for tip-off, the starting five for the Conestoga Condors, they're going to send Adam Michaels, Joseph Alaraji, Jose Davis, Emmanuel Liu, and Landon Hart are going to be the starters here for the Condors as we get set. And it's Hart versus Gowland for the tip-off. And we are underway as Conestoga going to start with the first possession.
Go, Joe, go, Joe!
The first rebound taken in, offensive rebound there for Liu. But it is going to be controlled now by the Panthers. Panthers in black, Conestoga in white. As we are underway here this evening at the Student Rec Center.
And the bounce is ball.
Talk!
Conestoga comes into tonight's game averaging 69.2 points per game, while being very efficient from the free throw line, hitting over 60% on their free throw attempts. Gowland with it momentarily. Now Ty Huxtable, keep an eye on him as he goes for the floater. No good. Alaraji secures it for the Condors as Eichelt sets out. Adam Michaels closing in on 100 career assists. He's just 4 to reach that mark. And the first basket going to Landon Hart as he starts the scoring here for the Condors. Huxtable with it, surveying a scene, and he'll pull up with a mid-range jumper and hit. That evens things up at 2 apiece. Emmanuel Lee with it, quickly hands off there to Hart. Conestoga doing very well. And as Eichel tries to bust through the lane, all turned over, racing back up goes Huxtable. Into the corner there is Whitmell. Bishop Whitmell, so a nice bounce pass. Hart, beautiful defensive positioning as he's able to reject that one. Offhand, gets it over to Davis. Davis for 3, and he hits. Davis drains the 3. It's going to be his first of the match. He has 6 points in the game against Mohawk. 1 made 3, and that one as an answer there. But June able to get the 3 to answer, keeping things even early on in the first quarter. Now Manuel Liu, no good as that one batted away into the hands of Huxtable as he flies up the floor. Looks like Whitmo stepped just out. It's going to be Conestoga basketball as Eichholz directs the traffic. Awaraji for 3, and he hits. Conestoga has the 3-ball working early on as that is their second early in this first quarter as Awaraji gets his first bucket. A Huxtable drives, and he is rejected by Hart.
8 seconds! 8 seconds! 8 seconds!
Landon Hart, beautifully done. Able to reject that. It's going to be 8 seconds on the shot clock as Huxtable looks to inbound. That one going to be rejected on the rim as Gowland looked for his first basket. Getting it up. Beautiful pass from Davis. Finished off by Hart. As Hart quickly up to 4 points. Conestoga 5-point lead. 3-ball up. Little off the mark. And it is going to be Conestoga basketball.
Lando. Sack. Sorry, come back. Yep, sack.
Will Buffon checking into the game as Conestoga back up the floor looking to extend their lead. Doing a great job moving the basketball around right now. And Liu under the net goes up. And that one's going to be taken away. Racing back up the floor, getting it over to number 11. That's Skaman. That one out going to be heading back the other way. Golds and Awaraji checking out. Awaraji going to be staying in the game actually, as Braham will start with the ball, getting it over to Liu. Jose Davis, he can really make things happen on the floor. Loses the handle briefly on that one. Now coming back is Nanton. Isaiah Nanton able to get it into the post there for Logan Whitmell. Huxtable able to secure it, bouncing around, going to be the last touch.
No pointing.
Subbing in for the Concourse, Brandon
Will remain with Canadore.
On the back screen is
Nanton set to inbound.
Tristan, get out! Tristan, get out!
3-ball up for Huxtable. That one a little too much on it as Davis secures the loose ball. That one up 4-3 and will rim out. Going to be last touch there by Canadore. Will remain with Conestoga. Manuel Liu now over 100 rebounds on the season as Buffon able to keep it alive. Gets it over to Awaraji. Now to Kamayu. Back to Buffon. That one going to be hit off Huxtable. Will stay with the Condors 1 second on the shot clock. Gonna have to be a very quick catch and shoot. Gets it over to Braham. He throws it up and does not have enough to reach the rim.
Here we go. 11, what's 11? Hey!
In that game on Wednesday evening against Mohawk, Hart had 2 massive blocks, now tied with Lee for the most blocks on the team this season, currently with 6 apiece. Hart is going to add one though in this game off of that big block on Huxtable. That one going up, no good. Kamayu secures the rebound. Conestoga back on the attack. Davis drives, nice little hand out there to Kamayu. He still has it. Up, no good on the first attempt, and secured by Nanton. Over to Ty Huxtable. Ty Huxtable can really fly up this floor. Creates a lot of good chances with his speed, as that three going to count there for Whitmell. Players moving around. Kristen Braham now with it. Able to find an open Awaraji. He fires! That one clanging off the iron. Kamayu had it momentarily. And then coming away with it now is the Panthers. Slowing tempo down a little bit here is Nanton. Allen with it momentarily. Gets it over to Huxtable. Huxtable and Gallant. Two of the major scoring contributors for the Panthers. As Gallant averaging 15.4 points per game. Huxtable 14.1. Deep three, no good. Awaraji grabbing the board. Now it's Buffon. Buffon has been able to shoot a number of threes. Very good from beyond the arc. Gets it over to Braham. Good screen there by Kamayu. Gets it over to Buffon. He fires. And good. Well, Buffon's got his first bucket, giving him 3 points. Now a little kick out to Huxtable. That one no good as it hits off iron. Conestoga quickly up the floor, seeing if he can catch Canadore on their heels. Wrong mid-range jumper. That one no good, a little too much on it. Nanton comes away with it. Afwanya going to be coming into the game for Jose Davis. Just over 3 minutes ago in the opening quarter, 13-8 our scores. That one up. Getting out there, no good. Nanton securing the rebound. Now flying up there is Ethan Skaman. Another three ball, no good. Keeping it alive there was Gowland. That one up, no good. Battle for the ball. 3 Condors there, and it's Braham securing it there for the Condors. Awaraji, good. A little bit of contact on limits. He's fired up on that one. Conestoga has a number of lethal shooters. They don't need much time to be able to get their shots off. And they find that one going to be and one. Has Nanton with a hard drive to the rim, able to draw the contact and get the bucket to fall. Nanton will hit that free throw. His first made attempt. On his first attempt, as Braham was a fancy dribble trying to get some space. The screen losing the hit on it, racing back. Kamayu trying to see if he can get a block. And that one is going to fall. Another 2 points there for Nanton. And Afwanya with the ball. 3 points separating these two at a time, continuing to tick away here in the first. Good drive by Braham, and that one is going to be swatted away. And already with 5 points, look for more as he kicks that one out. Good defense there, disrupting the play. Kicking it well out, and it's going to head out of bounds.
Hey, Tristan.
Good defensive pressure there from the Condors, forcing an error.
Wants to do something different. Why is it supposed to be 14?
Mayu back with it, quickly gets it over to Braham. Conestoga looking for a lane, there it is. As Braham goes up, receives hard contact, and the finish. Beautiful vision there by Tristan Braham. Quick glance, and he flies going up. And the contact right there. Foul going to be charged out of Logan Whitmill. Braham 6 for 12 on his free throw attempts so far this season. That one not going to be able to fall. Moving back up, go the Panthers. Great active hand. It's going to be last touch by the Panthers. Looking like it hit off the hands there of Thomas Gowland. Conestoga with a 5-point lead. Would love to add to it. Our Raji back with it. He's already got 2 made threes. He receives some pressure. Able to dump it off there to Braham. Tristan Braham. He pulls it. And he hits plus the foul. Another great job by Braham. Able to get the shot off well, drawing the contact. Just pulls up for a deep shot. As that one will fall. And the contact. Tristan Braham. And Braham will hit, making it a 3-point play. Good pressure by Afwanya. Trying to see if he can force a turnover.
Shooter for Jero!
Driving in, losing handle. Braham had it momentarily. Battle for the ball. Now into the corner and up. Tying up there, no good. And that one going to head out of bounds.
Just don't forget, right?
Conestoga going to get the ball.
Why are you talking to him? Just play. No, stay over there. Good right here.
We're back underway as Braham takes it up for the Condors. So now Raji, he has a look. Now kicks over there to Fiji Obimi. It's over to Afwanya, and he hits. The threes are falling for the Condors. That looks like it's going to be their 5th made one. A clock shut off, 7 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Conestoga trying to get it up. That one no good. Battle for it. A couple seconds on the clock. No good. Conestoga able to stop the attack. After one, it is 24-13. A very good opening quarter for the Condors, led by the 5 of 10 made threes, as they are really feeling their shots early on in this game.
Your Condors are in the lead 24-15. Just a reminder, OCAA shooter pass. Each spectator attending our homepage should receive a draw ticket to enter for a chance to win to shoot with pass. We will be drawing the ticket number for the second quarter. Fans, please join the Condors men's basketball team in the athletic department in welcoming 11 and under Viper boys basketball team. They will be showcasing themselves at halftime. halftime of the 5-minute exhibition game.
Players begin to file back onto the floor. Let's have a look at our keys to the game for the Condors. It is going to be their defensive intensity and their defensive toughness, making sure that they play a very physical brand of basketball, being able to get in there, use their bodies, try to box out their opponents, able to secure those rebounds very efficiently. For the Panthers, focusing on defending, and being efficient on their offense. When they get their looks, they're going to try their hardest to convert on them, see if they can get their shots to fall early on. Conestoga, good job on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to just 13 points in the first quarter.
The mentality of 55, get in and through. Let's go, Holmes. Turn me up. Weak.
And with that inbound, we are back underway for the second quarter of action. As coming on the floor, it's going to be Buffon, Hart, Davis, Liu, and Eicholtz for the Condors. As Huxtable drives, goes to the reversal, no good. And going to hit off the fingertips there, number 15, that's Logan Parker.
Run that.
Get over to Liu. He has a look, able to find Davis. Now gets over to Eicholtz. Eicholtz surveying. Nice little misdirection. Eicholtz has a little bit of room. Gets over to Liu. Off the front of the rim. No good. Hart off his hands. Quickly fired up there to Huxtable. No good on that attempt. Good defensive play there from Buffon. Able to get back. Now he's got the ball. He fires. That one rims out. Liu grabs the offensive basket. Or offensive board, excuse me. No good on that attempt as Huxtable races back, trying to cut into this Conestoga lead. Gallen fires for three, and that one in. Thomas Gallen, his first basket. Quickly back up the floor. Good stretch pass there for the Condors. That hit off the hand. Hart gets it. That one hitting off the back part of the rim.
Defense!
Conestoga looking for a stop. Gets it over to Huxtable.
Go.
Huxtable still with it. It's time to tick down on the shot clock. Driving baseline. Gallen too much on that one. Good box out there from Eicholtz. Gets it over to Hart. Eye off the glass. No good. He's got it back. And the second chance opportunity will fall for number 23. 2 more points to add to his total.
Wait, 6. Hold.
Foul going to be charged there to Jose Davis. Huxtable driving, pushing over onto him was Liu, and hitting the mid-range jumper was Huxtable. Conestoga looking to respond. Turn over to Hart. He drives into the paint. A near beautiful basket for him. Now on the counter. And that one going to fall, plus the foul. A good baseline drive for Huxtable. Talked about Davis being our player to watch for the Condors. Huxtable going to be someone you're going to want to keep your eye on for the Panthers. He's really a do-it-all player, so the Condors are going to have to make sure they try to keep the ball out of his hands, as he can hurt you from anywhere over the floor. Saw right there, he can shoot from range as well as drive very hard to the rim.
Basketball.
5-point lead for the Condors as they continue to have good passing there, and going up and being fouled was Hart. Hart stepping to the line. It's going to be his first 2 free throws, 75% shooter on the season. And good of 1 of 2 trips for Hart. Huxtable hammers the brakes. Brad tries to with him now, going up and laying it up and in. Good burst of speed there for Huxtable. Conestoga cycling the ball around, getting it over to Davis. He fires! That one off there, no good. Rebound taken in by Parker. That one getting over to Gowland. He's met by Liu. That one up for 3 and good. Liu back with it. Gives it over to Buffon. Will Buffon trying to drive into the paint. Now gets over to Hart for 3. That one off there, no good. Huxtable quickly up to 12 points early on. That's his first made 3-pointer. Currently averaging 4.9 assists per game, second most in the league, to go along with the previously mentioned 14.1 points per game. Conestoga back with the ball. Long stretch pass, finds Hart, who quickly gets it over to Davis. Good bounce pass, finds Liu. He drives and will finish off the nice layup, as that is Liu's first basket. Conestoga applying the pressure, not letting the Panthers get out easy. Huxtable drives, plus the foul. Speed really kills. As you can see there, Huxtable, another hard drive to the rim, able to finish it off and draw the contact. And good on the free throw. He remains perfect on the evening, up to 15 points, evening us up at 29-29. Liu back with it, gets it over to Davis. A lot of time to line up his shot. He fires and hits. Beautiful shot. Jose Davis able to get lost, finds himself unguarded, knocking down the 3. Huxtable working on Braham, and that miscommunication there. Great defense from Davis, able to hold Nanton. Timeout going to be taken here by Canadore. Conestoga had that great first half against Mohawk. I asked Avery Sutton before the game during shoot-around what his team has to do and what they can learn from that game. and just to be able to apply the same intensity for a full 40 minutes, push the pace with the offense, and match on defense, keep up that defensive intensity. It's been a focus all season long for this Conestoga team to continue to try to match the intensity of the opponent's offense and continue to play with such force that it makes it impossible for teams to try to find lanes to score. And we have resumed action with just about half to go before recess. Huxtable applying the pressure on Pregame. Able to take care of the ball. Now hands off to Hart. That one up and in. Good, strong, hard drive to the net. Plus the contact as Davis going to head to the line. A chance to make it a 3-point play. Going to be his first free throw here this evening. Davis 14 for 19 on his free throw attempts so far this season as he nailed that one.
Where we at, Joe? Talk to me, Joe.
Conestoga able to establish a 6-point lead again as Canadore was able to battle back once, evening us up at 29-29. As that one rejected, flying through our Raji, able to stop Huxtable. Now Davis gets over to Liu. Basket will not count on the travel. As Bram closely watching Huxtable, getting around the screen, trying to set it up again as Whitmell. Now kicking out. Good passing here, finds a streaking Gowland. And a little no-look pass will hit the official. And he's going to head out of bounds. Going to stay with Canadore. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Gowland deep three, no good.
Denver. Denver.
Graham goes back to work for the Condors. Has it been all night? Has Huxtable all over him? Lose the handle on it momentarily, or was it punched free there by Huxtable? Gonna remain with the Condors as Adam Eicholt's coming back in. Eicholtz gets it on over there to Liu. And now to Davis, foul called. That's going to be on Ty Huxtable. Our officials for tonight's match are Mark Bullock, Mayor Darbin, and Randy Aldworth. As we are set to go, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound will find Eicholtz. Conestoga done a great job being able to get to the openings and convert on their shots. 3:50 to go in the half. 6 seconds on the shot clock as Eicholtz tries to find an opening, gets it over to Davis. Time taking down Davis, gets it over to Liu, mid-range jumper. As that one going to hit off of the shot clock. It's going to be Canadore basketball. That one finds Whitwell. He fakes the three. Has an opening as he drives. And beautifully done. Our Raji able to set his feet and take the charge. Back to work go the Condors. 35-29 our score. As Eichholz quickly fires over there to Afwanya. Conestoga really distributing the ball very efficiently. Conestoga with the bonus. Liu going to head to the line. And a perfect trip there for Emmanuel Liu. He adds two more, extending Conestoga's lead. You can really see the pressure Conestoga is applying early on, trying to hem the Canadore Panthers in their own end. Raji going to be charged with the foul. Gets it back into the hands of Huxtable, already with 15 points in this one. Quick handoff. And a travel going to be called. Conestoga able to try to get in those passing lanes, disrupt the play. As soon as that pass reached Parker, two Condors immediately on him. Hart with it. Gets it to Liu in the post. Battle for the ball. Coming away with it there was Buchon. Now Huxtable thought about the step back. Gets it over to Thomas Gowland. Gowland in. And has that one knocked out of his hand. Afwanya back. Gets it over to Hart. And that one finished off there by Emmanuel Liu. Nice passing play for the Condors. Raji almost getting a piece of that one. It will reach Huxtable as he drives. And that one in, plus the foul. Huxtable continues to find lanes to the rim. Huxtable back to the line, a 71% shooter on the season as he has made 22 of his 31 attempts. And is 2 for 2 so far this evening. That one no good. Battle for the ball, and it's Afwanya coming away with it. Gets it on over there to Hart. Little give and go between him and Eichholz, and Hart fires and knocks down the corner three. On the counter, Whitwell. Bishop Whitwell with a nice spin move around Eichholz. And a little no-look pass going to find Parker, who lays it up and in. He has 2 points now on the game. Eichholz trying to set the block. Gives it over to Afwanya, who fires. And that one good. Afwanya fired up after nailing it from downtown. Condors extend their lead 42-33.
408. 408. After winning ticket, please go to standing on all the table.
Saw momentarily there, Coach Avery Sutton, his third year at the helm of the Condors team, with his assistants Tim Doyle and Paul Notice. Just the passion that Sutton coaches with is commendable. Able to get the best out of his players, really pushes them to be their best selves on and off the floor. As that one up, no good. Rebound taken in. Canadore still with the ball, gets it over to Gowland. Gowland driving, that one up and in off the glass. As a player down for the Panthers.
Last chance for winning ticket number 677764. Please go to the table of the winning ticket.
All set to resume action. 1:13 left to go before recess. 10-point lead for the Condors, leading 45-35. Graham closely guarded there by Huxtable. Gets it on over and up. No good on that attempt there from Ahmed. Huxtable getting it on over now with it. Whitmill. Now pass finds Gallon. He tries to drive, hammers the brakes and fires. That one passes around and will fall out. Graham back with it. Good screen there, getting him some space. Liu. And drawing the contact. What a magician Tristan Braham can be as he drives the net. Able to contort his body, trying to find an angle to shoot. He's going to head back to the line. 1 for 2 on the evening. And good on both is Braham. 2 more points for the Condors. Braham tries to steal that one away. Huxtable able to get it back as he drives, spins. There's the contact. That one will not fall. As Huxtable going to be going to shoot 2. And Huxtable hits on that one as a sub coming in for the Condors. And it's going to be Nath. As Braham already has 3 fouls, he's going to sub off. Ahmed with it. Able to get it over to Nath. Nath been very lethal in his first year shooting the ball for the Condors. 2 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Nath still with it. Gets it over to Ahmed. To Liu. And up at the buzzer for Hart. And with that other buzzer, that is going to bring us to halftime. Quick basket there for the Condors to close it out. 49-36 our score.
Canadore Panthers tie Huxtable with 18 and land with Hart. The Conestoga Condors with 12 points. All right, and time for our shoot and pass. We have our participating helping here. We'll start with 3-point line the basket. And then moves on to a free throw for the 3-point line, where he has another 2 shots. A 3-point shot from outside the 3-point circle, another 2 shot attempts to make 1. And finally, he will make a half-court shot, leaving him with 1 attempt. All right, let's hear it for Cody.
With the score, halftime, Conestoga currently leading. We're going to take a short break. We're going to be back with more Conestoga Condors men's basketball action after this.
Cody is going for the layup. And he's good for the free throw. Now on to the 3-point. No good. He's got one more chance, Cody.
Fight.
Let's hear it for Cody. Oh, unlucky. All right, then. Our halftime exhibition featuring the 11 and under Vipers boys basketball team. Let's put our hands together for these incredible young athletes. All right, 15 more seconds.
As we get set for the second half of the match, we take a look at some of the stats from the first two quarters. Main difference for the Condors is those 8 made threes, shooting at 47%. Very even games in terms of the battle of the paint. Each team with 16 points in there as well. 24 rebounds for the Condors, 23 for Canadore. Very close game in that respect. Right now, it's all the Condors from beyond the arc. There's one thing that they can try to work on for the second half. It's going to try to be shutting down Ty Huxtable, as he currently has 18 points for the Panthers. 1 3-pointer and those 3 of 5 from the free throw line as he continues to be a difference maker for them. We are back underway here as the Condors start with the ball. And quickly getting it over to Davis. That one will miss and head out of bounds. It will be Panthers basketball. And talking with Coach Stephen Hong in the pregame, asked him just how he plans to attack Conestoga as they are near the tops in the league in the rebound category. And it's all about just getting multiple bodies as that one almost stolen away by Davis and a foul going to be called. But overall, just getting bodies there, trying to get all 5 guys involved in the rebound game, see if they can get numbers into the paint as we're getting set for the inbound. As that one get back over, Huxtable thought about it, now pulls up and hits from mid-range. That one gets over to Awaraji. He's going to be closely guarded by Whitmo. Back in traffic. Liu gets into the paint, off the glass, and in. Good, strong finish from the big man. Davis trying to force Huxtable to the side. Now a double team there. Liu will peel off. Conestoga doing a really good job so far being able to get to the shooter. As soon as that ball reaches the hands of its intended target, Conestoga immediately on it. That one up, no good. And it is going to be Condors basketball. Michael, it's good bounce pass. And now to Awaraji for 3. Perfect. Beautifully done by Joseph Awaraji. It's going to be his 3rd 3-pointer. Absolute money on that one. Nothing but net. Now under the net, Galland. And that one going to roll around and fall out. Good position there from Hart. Spinning around that one. Davis as he drives. Good burst of speed and the finish there for Jose Davis. Michael's trying to get a hand on it. That one kicked out now into the corner. Giving it off there to Whitmill. That one up 4-3 and in. Thomas Gowland hits his 2nd. Liu spins into the paint, kicks it out for Eichholz. He pulls it. That one off the iron. Liu gets the rebound. Up and in. Good second chance opportunity for Liu as he's able to clean up under the net. Traffic Huxtable, he's going to be fouled. And 2 of 2 there for Huxtable. Gold setting out, has 2 assists in the match so far. Gets it on over now to Buffon. He drives, has a look. Has that one stolen away. Gala quickly gets it up to Huxtable. On the attack goes Ty Huxtable. Quick handoff up. No good. Conestoga in transition now. Sit over to Buffon. Buffon with time fires. No good. Emmanuel Liu trying to get it back, but securing that rebound was Gowland. Being under the basket. Now towards the top of the arc. Huxtable fires. That one off the front of the rim. No good. Eichholz with it. Needs just those 2 more assists. Hands off there. Liu fires. That off the front of the iron. No good. Trying to get his own rebound, but the Panthers come away with it. With some time, that one up no good as Eichholz grabs the rebound and is going to try to get around Isaiah Nanton. Looking up for Avaraji. He fires. And that one no good. As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Eichholz needs just those 4 assists in this game. Already has 2 of them. Been very good at distributing the ball all season long and his entire collegiate career. As that one up fired. No good. Battle for it. And it's going to fall into the hands there of Skaman. Skaman with a nice pass, and Awaraji going to draw the foul on Gowland. Three subs coming into the game for the Condors. It's Gowland to the line. Gowland currently leading the Panthers with 154 points on the season. Very good free throw shooter, 85.7%. As he converts on the second shot as well. As Davis looking for a response for the Condors. That went up for Aflania, too much on it. And the Panthers coming back, currently trailing 58-45. Huxtable up. That one bounces out and falls out. Aflania grabbed the loose ball, gives it over to Davis, now to Knapp. Over to Aflania. That one off the iron, no good. That one just a bit behind its intended target as they were looking for Logan Whitmill. Giving it over to Sri. Has Nath open, gives it right back to Sri. Now into the middle for Emmanuel Liu. Now kicks out there. Nath pulls it. No good. Aflania keeping it alive. And quickly in finds Liu. And he is going to be fouled. Just the speed Conestoga is playing within the offensive zone. Very hard to keep up with on all of those loose balls. Able to get it around to the open man. And they were able to find Liu in a good shooting lane. Conestoga has 3 players with double-digit points so far, that being Liu, Davis, and Hart. Nath closely watching Huxtable. Someone that the Condors are going to try to shut down for the rest of this game. Has 22 of the team's 45 points. Been very good at driving to the rim. That one going to be heading the other way. Illegal screen going to be called. as Logan Parker coming back into the game. That one up, and a travel going to be called. Brandon Kamayu coming back into the game for Liu. Nash, great. And a push going to be called on Nath. Conestoga has had good active hands all season long. As Kamayu switches on there to Huxtable momentarily. And a mid-range jumper. No good on that one, and it bounces out. Going to stay with the Panthers. Is that one bounce pass able to find Skaman? Going to be closely watched there by Kamayu. Almost loses the handle of it. Davis trying to get it. Now driving, no good. Kamayu able to get a hand on it, but a foul going to be called. As we'll have a quick look at this one. Good drive there by Nanton. And I think a little bit of contact right around the wrist area there is going to be the call. Nanton back to work at the free throw line. He's already 1 for 1 on the evening. And he will remain perfect now, going 3 for 3. Jose Davis back to work. The Conestoga captain, gets up there. Nath thought about it. Still looking for a shot, gives it over there to Varshan 3. Trying to direct some traffic. There's the screen. And he pulls it and hits. Varshan 3 gets his first bucket of the match. Now Gallen back. That one no good. Kamayu going up and bringing it down. Another nice screen there from Kamayu. Davis for 3. No good. Kamayu trying to get a piece of that, but it's going to fall into the hands there of Gowland. Now coming back. Giving it over to Gowland. Gowland still with it. Gives it over to Skaman. Deep 3. No good. Conestoga really has a good mix of veteran and rookie players on their team. Really see a lot of mentoring going on between their players. As Afrania fires that one off the iron, no good. Really is able to see this team gel very efficiently. Some of their younger players getting to play in some big moments. And when they're called upon, the veterans able to have ice in their veins, knocking down some key shots. Is that one up? No good. Kamayu grabbing it. And now setting out is going to be Kavan Nath, getting it over to Afwanya. Quick passing play for the Condors. Kamayu a little too much on that one. Huxtable racing back up the floor. Has his eyes up. Might have been trying to see if Nanton could have got free. Conestoga defends. Getting over that one up. No good on the 3 attempt. Battle for it. And Buffon falling on it. Time out going to be called here with 1:26. to go in the third quarter. Our scoring leaders at this timeout currently Ty Huxtable, 22 points for the Canadore Panthers. Landon Hart leading with 12 points for the Condors. As we have a look at our out-of-town scoreboard, earlier on today, Georgian beat Fleming 85-49. Niagara was able to defeat the Mountaineers by a score of 77-74. St. Clair 108 over Sheridan at 96, as well as Humber beating Lambden at 70-55. Other game currently going on right now, Centennial leading Algonquin 41-40. That's at the start of the third quarter. And we are back in the action. And it's going to be Huxtable. Going to be closely watched there by Nath. A push going to be called there on Nath, his second foul. And good on that one. UOB going to be coming into the game. Marchins 3 set with it. Quickly getting it over to Buffon. Kamayu with it, looking for a pass. Takes it himself off the front of the glass. Gets his own rebound. Front of the room. Excuse me. Still with it. Getting it over there to 3. Now Buffon thought about it. He drives the little floater. That one rims out. Shot clock reset to 14 seconds. Still with it. Kamayu is having that one swatted away as he tried to go up by Parker. 50.6 seconds to go in the quarter. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Buffon with it. Trying to get through a double team. Gets it over to Nath. He's got to get it up. And he will not be able to. Is that a shot clock violation? That one into the hands of Parker. Right back to Huxtable. Huxtable working on Nath. Now over to Parker. Kicks it out. Nanton. Nanton drives. That one up and in. Very wild basket there. Hit off a couple hands and in. Shot clock shut off. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Kamayu looking to get the basket back. No good. Coming away with it there, skimming quickly up there to Nanton. Nanton driving. That one up and in. And that brings the third quarter to a close. Conestoga still with the lead, 61-53. As we have a look at the upcoming schedule for the men's basketball team, they get set to take on the Redeemer Royals on Wednesday, January 5th at 6 o'clock p.m. They'll be right back here for Condors Fest Saturday, January 18th. That'll be the nightcap game at 8 o'clock. And they go off to face the Humber Hawks in a battle of the birds Wednesday, January 22nd. Tip-off set for 8 o'clock p.m. as well. And we are back underway. Eichelt's back into the game. Conestoga really showcasing their depth. Use a number of players in this one. As Davis back with it. Gets it over there to Liu. Having a look, Eichelt's trying to streak. Now gets it over to Davis. Jose Davis, little floater up and in. Jose Davis adds 2 more. That's Awaraki punches that one free. Able to track it down was Whitmore. That one turned over. Landon Hart back to work. Slowing it down, waiting for his teammates to catch up. Now it's Eichelt's. Eichelt's looking, bounce pass, finds Liu. Gets it back to Eichelt's all alone. Corner 3. That one off the front of the iron, no good. Raji closely guarding, and that one going to reach. No good. Grabbing it right back there with Buchun. Deep 3, no good. Panthers able to rebound again. Now going Whitmill. That one up. No good on another 3 ball. Panthers still with it. Stepping back there was Gowland, getting it into the paint. The foul and 1. A lengthy possession there for the Panthers results in the 2 points. And heading to the line is Logan Whitmo. Whitmore 72.4% from the line as he hits on that one, making it a 3-point play. Mid-range jumper there for Davis, and that one falls. Jose Davis heating up as he's up to 15 points. Switching off. Good defense. That one off the rim, no good. Davis punches it free. Hart's got it. And the Conestoga possession. Eichels quickly gives it over there to Davis. Conestoga continuing to pass the ball very well. Now slowing the tempo down a bit. Liu, he's got Hart. He kicks it out to him, and Hart fires. That one rattles around and will fall out. Conestoga quickly back on the defensive side of the ball. Quick little hand off will find Corey Bachun. That one no good. Awaraji had it momentarily and some contact. Whistle sounds. Conestoga basketball, and Eichelt sets out. Davis bounce pass finds Liu. Little give and go, gets it right back. Thought about the shot. Now retains. Closely watched by Huxtable. It's to Liu. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Now Davis fires. He hits. A little bit of contact, no call. Basket counts nonetheless. Another good basket there for Davis. Double team now on Huxtable. And our Raji going to be getting a foul. Back underway is another foul going to be called. That's going to be on Davis. Going to be his third. Awaraji in a little bit of foul trouble, up to 4 fouls. Nath going to check in. Good of 1 of 2 on that trip. 10 points separating these two with under 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Little give and go. Quick passing here for the Condors, seeing if they can get the Panthers a little off kilter. Nath with it. Hooks that one over. Holding the sidelines there was Hart. Reicholt's back with it. Gets it hard. Nice bounce pass. Finds Liu. And he is going to be stopped. And here come the Panthers. Now it's Huxtable. Huxtable still with it. And Eichelt stops it before it heads to the Condors bench. Sends that one up to Nath. Gives it over to Davis. Davis fires for 3. That one off the mark a little bit. Now coming back go the Panthers, trying to cut into this Condors lead. Conestoga done a good job defending all night. That one up and in. Little give and go. Conestoga continuing to try to find a lane. Liu kicks out there for Nath. He fires. That one no good. Hart able to get it back. Davis! No good as he was able to fit through a couple of defenders. That one just hitting off the rim. That one no good. A hard shot trying for Gallon McFall. Gets up to Liu. And Emmanuel Liu going to hit another basket. Huxtable lost the handle momentarily. Able to keep it in before he stepped out of bounds. There's the screen. Nath trying to get off it. Almost stolen away there by Davis as he was tracking that one up and good. Logan Whitnell's got another 3, his second. Eichelt's quickly surveying the scene. Quick passing play between those 3, and that one going to be turned over and a foul called. As Eichelt and Davis checking out. As well as Landon Hart, Afwanga, Bufong, and Braham into the game now for the Condors. That one inbounded, gets it over to Tristan Braham. He's had some nice baskets here tonight. Lee with the hands off there to Bufong. Bufong with some room. That one no good. Whitmo grabs the rebound. Conestoga gone a little cold from deep. It's now a 7-point lead. Nath steals it away. On his way back up the floor. Look at him fly. Kayvon Nath. And he finishes. A great little steal and score there for Kayvon Nath. Battle for it under the net, and a foul going to be called. That will stop play momentarily. That one going to be on Afwanya. Nine-point lead here for the Condors. Canadore looking for a response. Conestoga would love to get a stop. Under 4 minutes to go. Whitmill driving on Liu. Little fadeaway. That one no good. Liu coming back with it, and he is going to be fouled. Graham going to work on. Huxtable gets it quickly over to an open. Trying to find a streaking Buffon. Liu able to get it back. Gets it over to Nath. Swinging it on over there to Will Buffon. Buffon, a little floater, no good. Liu grabs a rebound, puts it back. No good on the second chance opportunity. That ball bouncing free and picking it up there was Bishop Whitmill. Long stretch pass finds Gowland. That one up no good. And Afwanya grabbed it before handing it off to Nath. Couple stops at each end of the floor. Conestoga back with the ball. Bram kicks out there for Buffon. Buffon corner three. That one no good. Long stretch pass finds Huxtable there guarding Nath. And that one rides the rim momentarily before falling out. Looks like there might have been some contact. Timeout going to be taken here by Avery Sutton as they lead 71-62. Bears filing back onto the floor. Conestoga has had the edge in the paint, leading with the points 28-24. Rebounds in favor of Canadore, however, 51-46. The Achilles heel for the Panthers has been their turnovers, as they have turned the ball over 14 times to the Condors 6. Is Huxtable going to be closely watched there by Nath. It's going to be 2 shots here for Huxtable. Been very efficient on his free throws, 7 for 9 so far. And the second one will rattle around and fall. 2 more free throws made for Ty Huxtable. As Eichelt's back into the game, trying to spin away there from Skaman. Little give and go with Davis. Davis gets it back. Conestoga doing a good job passing, getting it over. That one up. Rattling around, no good. Liu grabbing the offensive board. And I believe he's going to be called. Not too sure what the call was. Nonetheless, it is going to be Panthers ball with 2:10 left to go. Good matchup of speed there of Nath and Huxtable. And now with it, Whitmill. It's it back to Ty Huxtable. Trying to direct some traffic, see what's open, and he will find Gowland. Trying to drive baseline, sending it over. Got to get the shot up. And a shot clock violation. Beautifully done by the Condors. Trying to limit the chances. Timeout now going to be taken here by Stephen Hong and the Panthers. We have a look at some of the stats. We mentioned the three ball earlier on. Currently, OJ Davis with 17 points as he's been driving the offense here in the second half for the Condors. Emmanuel Liu up to 13 points, 9 rebounds, closing in on a double-double. Leatherheart continues to be very good for the Condors. 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Messages have been delivered. Players coming back onto the floor. 7 points separating these two with 1:45 to go. Conestoga set to inbound. Awaraji looking for Eicholtz. There comes the pressure. Eicholtz looking. Gets it off there. Nice handoff to Davis. Right back to Eicholtz. Eicholtz driving. Kicks out there for Nath. Nath pulls it. That one no good. Off the hands. Now Huxtable coming away with it. Conestoga having a little bit of trouble with the deep shot. That one up, no good. Liu has it. Foul called on number 21. That's Bishop Whitmill. Going to be his third. He currently leads the team in rebounds with 9. Canadore comes in the second best in the league in the free throw percentage, 71.8. They have done very well from the line, shooting 84% here this evening. Davis able to get away from his man momentarily. Now gets over to Liu. Back to Davis. He's got some room. The floater, that's good. Nice vision there from Emmanuel Liu as he's able to find Davis all alone along the baseline. Little step back three. That one will fall. Rattles around and able to fall there for Huxtable. As he continues to have a very impressive game. 26 points. Eichel able to avoid the double team. Getting it over to Awaraji now. No good. And a foul going to be called. .5 seconds to go. Liu heading to the line. Huxtable now with 29 points. That is his single game high for the season. Previously beating 24 points that he put up against Fanshawe back on November 9th. That one no good. Rebound taken in by the Panthers. Time continuing to tick away. That one up, kept alive, fight for the ball, as it was Nanton and Davis. It's going to stay with the Panthers. And a timeout going to be taken. Team's going to get their ducks in a row as we're going to take another short little break. .5 seconds left to go in the fourth. Conestoga up 74-67. Canadore out of timeouts now as we are set to resume. Gowan looking for it. Conestoga trying to open. Huxtable drives. Looking at the layup, and now he is over 30 points on the evening. Davis is going to be fouled with 6.3 seconds to go. Both teams with the bonus now. Davis heading to the line. Only been here once so far in this game, 1 for 1 on the night. Davis really had a great second half, now up to 19 points pending these 2 free throws. Was really able to just pop off, getting a number of key baskets to grow this Condors lead. And now coming back with the time continuing to tick away. Huxtable still with it, fires a 3. That one no good. And the buzzer sounds, ending this one. 76-69. Conestoga snaps the losing streak, winning this one. I'm here with Jose Davis. Jose, your team really had the 3 working. What did you see out there that allowed you to be so successful from deep?
I felt like we were moving the ball well, and I struggled last game, so I had the mindset that the next shot was going in. That's how I felt today. I still could have made a couple more, but the ball was moving and my teammates were finding me in the right spots.
And then a good bounce back game for you. How can you build off this for your next game?
Defense. I feel like that was the biggest problem in our last game in our third quarters. So we still got to work on our third quarters because we tend to come out flat. So we're definitely going to have to work on that for sure.
Jose, thank you very much for your time. Go enjoy your win.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
That does it for us here from the Student Rec Complex. We're going to have some fourth quarter highlights for you after this. From all of us here, I'm Maynard Shipkuski saying we will see you next time.
Go ahead.